Hi everyone and welcome back to this course where we learn Fusion 360 together. In this video, I'm going to show you an easy and a quick way to design a vase that looks like this. So let's get right into it. So I've been trying to learn a simple vase design and I think I have it. So let me show you how we are going to do it. I'm going to add a sketch over here and I'm going to grab this line and this will start with the base. So let's say the base is 15. Obviously the size is up to you. Now this is the height and this is the top. I'm going to close my line over here and let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. Let me get this spline tool and we're just going to do the curve. Let's go out a little bit like this and then come back in. And I'm going to click OK here. Again, size and the curve and all that stuff is up to you. I just want to show you the concept over here. Now what I need, let me zoom in again, and what I need is a line to define the base thickness. So this is the thickness of the base, and maybe you want to do 2 millimeters or however you think is good. So let's do that over here. Another thing, I want to offset this spline here by 2. And the first offset here is the thickness of the wall of the vase. We are going to do another offset by 4 this time, and this is going to define the rib thickness. You will see that we will kind of decorate the vase with ribs, and I'll show you how that's done the simple way. Let me go ahead and also get a line, and I'm going to close this. Just go out from here, go out a lot because we're going to need this later, and go all the way down and then close this shape. This looks good to me. Now I'm going to exit out of this. I will click Finish Sketch and let's go to the home position over here. Now let's extrude our, let me click extrude and we will extrude this. And actually, we are not extruding. I made a mistake over here. We need a revolve and we will select this, and we will revolve on this axis over here. That will do it. It's a new body. We click OK. So here's our vase, but it's very plain vase as you can see. Now let's add some decoration, and those are the ribs that you saw outside. So let me show my sketch again. And here, what I want to do is first, let me get the bottom part. So I'm going to try to rotate over here. Let me go out and I want to draw a sketch over here. So I'm going to add a sketch. I'm going to choose this as my plane. And here I'm going to create a rectangle and I'm going to choose the center point rectangle. I'll choose that. I will add one over here. Make sure you just go out. So here I'm going to do 50. 50 seems to go out. And for the thickness, I'm just going to do 2. It's up to you again. Focus on the concept here, then play with the sizing later to make it fit your need. Let me click Finish a Sketch for this. I'm going to go to the home position, and I'm going to do one more on the top. So over here, let me click Add a Sketch, and I'm going to choose that. And I'm just going to do another center point rectangle over here. And this should, let me zoom in a little bit. And again, let's create rectangle, a center point rectangle. I think that did not get selected. Hopefully this should work. My PC is being a little bit slow because I'm also recording, and there you go. So just match the rectangle that we created at the bottom. Let me click Finish Sketch and show you what we have so far. You see, these are the 2 rectangles that we created. Now, we are going to create Loft. You see this will connect two profiles. So we'll click Loft, and then I will choose this and this. And you can see Fusion already knows to connect the two. It is trying to cut right now, and we do not want it to cut. Instead, we will do a new body. So this is a new body over here that we created, and that's going to take the shape of our vase. I'm going to click OK to the loft. And now we just need to cut that loft using this extra line side that we drew. So let me show you. Let me go back to the sketch just so you know what's going on. I'm going to use this part, not lose, use. I'm going to use this part to cut out that loft shape that was generated, and that will just leave us with the outer rib. So I'm going to click finish sketch again, go back to the home position, and I'm going to do another revolve. I will choose this part, and this time I am going to choose the same axis, by the way. However, I do want it to cut, and it's good that it's really outside of the shape, so it will clean out those ribs. So I'm going to click OK. And as you can see here, let me actually hide the sketch. So hopefully becomes more visible, and zoom in a little bit. You can see here I have my rib, but that's just one. How can we get more? Well, before we get more, I want to show you, I want to clean the edges a little bit. So I'm going to add one of those fillet. And let me just kind of trim this. I'm going to go in by one. Yeah, sure, that looks good. Obviously, you can adjust this yourself. And now we will do the circular pattern to apply this around the entire vase. So we will, let's go ahead and create. Under create, there is create pattern. Under pattern, you can select circular pattern. And now we will choose this body, and we will choose that same axis. Let me show it over here, and you can see it's applying that, and it's asking me how many do we want to make. Let's do 25. That looks good. Let me click OK, and there is our vase. There's one more thing to clean up here really quick, because as you can see, if I look inside, those cuts are showing, and obviously that's going to waste a lot of material. So let's cut that inside. So I'm showing my sketch over here. I'm going to do another revolve for the inside part, and let's do another revolve over here. We are going to cut, and here let's choose this axis. Let me select the profile and click OK. This should clean the inside and cuts those extra ribs that were sticking out to the inside. Now let me hide my sketch. And as you can see, the vase is kind of done already. The last piece I want to do is to let me go ahead and do one more thing. I'm going to exit out of it. I will turn this over, and we probably want to make a hole here at the bottom, right? So let's go ahead and add a sketch. I'm going to choose this. This time we are going to create a center circle. Let's just add one over here and click finish sketch. Now we can extrude this to, let's say, -3, and that will cut the hole in. Click OK, and that should do it. So this is it for the vase. I hope this makes sense. I just wanted to kind of show you the technique. This doesn't really look the cleanest or the best shape. It's probably too fat. But again, you can design it however you like. You can make these loft also in a curve or in a different style. But I just wanted to make it as simple as possible. Again, this course is for beginners. If you haven't noticed that already, we are getting a little bit more advanced. But if you're new here, I recommend you start from the beginning and watch the entire series. This is it for this one. I will leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.